Oh well. Alright, let's see what we got here. What is our next levels at? We have a blocked level. We also have a shadow play level. You can now use Amiibo during your adventure. Just hold down the left trigger and use Amiibo to your controller within a course to make something surprisingly happen. Check the guides section of the map to learn more. You won't be able to use Amiibo when you are communicating with other Nintendo Switch systems. Keep that in mind. Yeah, you can't use your Amiibos while online, which is annoying. But I do believe the Amiibos only give you a power-up, I want to say. So let's go. That's World 2-3. We'll go to that level later. Right now, we gotta go this level. You have to use 15. You have to get 15 stars to unlock it. So that's another reason to collect more green stars, just so you can actually get to new levels. Level World 2-2, the gamepad level. I want to call it the gamepad level. Puff Prod Peaks. I'll go Mario this time.
Let's go.
Mario time! You can play this course using touch controls. You can press R or SR to make the touch cursor appear. Use it to move the rainbow-colored blocks. If you're playing in handheld mode, touching the blocks on the screen will work too. So yeah, this level, this was like the main, when people were talking about when they heard about this game being released to the Switch, they were like, are they going to change the levels out a little bit for the touchscreen controls? Like, no, they just use the indicator and that's what you do it. Essentially, they learned how to do this with Captain Toad Treasure Chapter that came out before this game did. So you can use the indicator on screen to make platforms move and whatnot. It's a nice, cool mechanic. I like it. But I think the gamepad had the better implementation of it with the touchscreen. Because sometimes the trigger will not work if it's on top of a character. Jump down here. We get the stamp. We also have these enemy types we haven't seen yet. These are Golumbas. These were initially called Goombas in Super Mario World for the SNES. But since Goombas and these enemies were basically different in the localization translation, they're now called Golumbas. So we want to hit this guy here. Jump up here. Oh, we're going to get back right over here and grab our green star. Jump over here. Let's go. I do like the mechanic of the touchscreen though, but with the Pro Controller it's a little finicky, I want to say. Also, there are certain platforms in the Wii U version where you had to use the microphone to react to make platforms move. In this version, those platforms are now automatic. So there's no need to use a microphone on a Pro Controller or any of that sort. Which I'm glad that these are more automatic, because they were... The Wii U version's moving platform using microphone was always all kinds of finicky. It would always trigger when you didn't want to because it reacted to sound, not air. So I'm glad these are now automatic. So now there's one less thing you have to manage. Let's go. Rest in peace, the blowing feature. You have another star? Let's go. You also have dash panel pads making a return here. I mean, I think this is the game version. This is the version of the game they actually came out in. But, yeah, you touch them and they make you run really fast automatically. Not too bad, I say it myself. Go here. We'll go here. We'll go. Oh, a fire flower. I'll take that. Hiya! There you go. But as I said, the fire flower makes the ultimate return. And I think it's the best implementation of it, though, to be honest. Run this back to get into here. Get our green star. This is a little tricky. No! My power-up! I just lost it. So you have to do this, then activate there. There we go. I lost my cat suit. I thought I could climb the wall, but that was not too hard of a concept for Mario to understand, apparently. This power up here. Come up here. Then we have to activate this. And that's how you get the golden flag. Not too hard, in my honest opinion. Yeah! Also, with the fact that Peach was being playable, also was a kind of a hint to this game's introduction. If you have noticed about the Super Mario 3D Land's hidden ending, where after you, well, I think it's a normal ending too, but I might be mistaken on that. Is that in all the Mario games up to this point? Okay, remember, you could use the touch sensor. None of the courses to make anything happen. Remember, you have it. In previous Mario games, Peach had been known that she could use power-ups. At the end of Super Mario 3D Land, that it ultimately found out that she could use the Tanuki suit, so she could have her own power-ups and whatnot. So that kind of added the idea that Princess Peach was going to be playable in a future game, just because now she could use power-ups, which I'm glad for. But I wish she could use power-ups and not get kidnapped, you know. But anyway, let's get into our next world here. This is World 2-3, Shadow Play Alley. And why not being a shadow than Princess Peach herself? And I like Princess Peach's outfit with the fire suit. Is that she turns her hair into a ponytail, which is really nice. I like her using her ponytail. But Shadow Play is really cool. You say, oh, there's a green star, but where is it? All the way down here. Yeah, you have to look on the background here to see what's going on, because you never know what could happen. Also, fuzzies make their debut here. You gotta watch out for them. They're invincible, but the Piranha Plant you can pick up here can't eat them. Also, this Piranha Plant eats anything in its path, also including you. So if you're not hanging on to it, it will hurt you. So bear that in mind. Bum, bum, bum. I don't trust myself flying over. I don't think when holding on items, Peach can't float. So, oh yeah, she can float with them. Okay, never mind. Well, that broke me wrong. Also, the Piranha Plant can grab checkpoint flags. Now we go into our Shadow Play. Oh, I should have saved that, because I can't hurt these fuzzies. There's a big Piranha Plant right here, but if you come down here, break these blocks here to get the stamp. Booyah! Oh man, the cat, the power of the cat is within Peach. Let's grab this Piranha Plant here. Now, naturally, this wall here can only be destroyed by using the microphone and whatnot, the blowing feature. But in 3D World, in the Switch, now you can use this Piranha Plant to break them through. We need to grab this switch. And see that the star's down here. And there you go. I'm pretty sure you can grab that star without even hitting the P-switch, but I've never done it myself, though. But I'm pretty sure someone has just grabbed it without actually getting the, without hitting that P-switch to understand it. Come around here, and Toad's being scared by Bowser. Hey, why is Bowser here? Don't worry, I'll take care of him, and he's a cardboard cutout. Man, that was the easiest Bowser fight I could. That is. Doesn't peripheral vision it? Toad, do you have peripheral vision? You need it now. I don't know. Let's go this way. You can use the door to get up to the second floor, or just climb to your heart's content. Booyah! Level done. Dun dun. Bow! Zoom! And we get a Piranha Plant sticker. Not bad. Alrighty, here we go. 3 more stars, and we now can move up to the next floor of the world. If you're playing alone, you can press down on the pad to take snapshots of your adventure. So you can do this like this, and you have this snapshot feature. So you can have it, so you can put all your stickers you've taken onto. Just put your stickers anywhere on the world map, so you can have this really fun, aesthetic way of looking at the world. It's oddly enough, though, that even though this world is considered a desert world, not a lot of levels indicate the desert theme. Like, we've already seen one level that had the desert theme, but most of these levels are underground or in some type of mountain region that's not desert-like. including this level here, World 2-4. And we're gonna need Mario for this.
Okie dokie.
Because Mario has a exclusive switch for him here. In certain levels, you will find these switches right here that have the symbol of the heroes on them. Only that particular hero can smash the button to get the stamp. So, or basically, or could even be a green star from that. So, bear that as you will. Grab a green star here. Like, I'm collecting as many green stars as I can, just so I have enough to actually, beat the worlds and whatnot. Even though the star coin, or the star total does not diminish if you use it to unlock levels for, which is nice. Which means that, stars are just there as a main collectible. Also, we have these squeaks. I want to call them squeaky mouses. These guys, they try to mimic the hero's jump. So watch out that in mind. Give me a cat suit there, not bad. Woo! Here we go, jump up here. Since we can climb, we can avoid an obstacle altogether. Ooh! Ruin that Golumba's day, isn't it? We also have the spiny variant of the pipsqueaks. These guys you can't jump on. They can only be destroyed by all the rest of the other power-ups. But you can't jump on them, though. That's the main thing. You can't jump on these guys. Alright, we got some throws of baseballs. We have to clear the entire floor to get our reward here. Booyah! Green star. And they get this really jumpy tune of the Mario theme, which is really nice. Ground pound ourselves to the pipe, take out this Golumba, and actually defy logic by falling down a pit. And you get yourselves a green star for doing it. Most of all the levels of Mario 3D World try this unique way of it might be a bottomless pit or it may not be a bottomless pit. So, but if you have that knack of exploring, you will get rewarded for your trouble though. Just jump up here. There we go, and booyah! Top of the flagpole, baby. Yeah! Meow. Meowing? Oh, yes, I like this suit. Very fluffy. And a third Mario stamp. I think there's some kind of favoritism over here. Yeah, I know what you mean, Luigi. Now I actually hate Mario. Yeah. I've been doing him for over 35 years. And we get our next mid-tier fight, a Golumba blocking our path, but we also have, press the B button on the red course start screen to change characters, which we've already been doing. Each character has a different jump power and run speed. Be sure to try them all out. So we have these new mystery houses. Mystery houses are like those mystery blocks we've been having. Mystery blocks we've seen in levels prior. And most likely these mystery houses are just like here. There's one green star in each room, so best to get them all. Each one is 10 seconds in length. So you gotta complete the objective and grab the green star to move. So let's get this one here. And since this one is melee, which means we got to do basically physically attack the enemies in this box. And some of them we might be repeating from other mystery boxes we've seen in levels prior. Booyah! And that's a free way to get a power-up right there if you need to. I'm pretty sure they gave you that just so you can do this. Take out the condors both at 2 at once. And the last one here is Fire Brothers. Basically making their 3D playable or Fire debut before Odyssey. Not bad. Okay, that level cleared out. Those levels are pretty good to get stars, but it's highly recommended if you have multiple players to actually do it, since all 4 players can actually, tackle the objective at once, making them easier to manage. Alright, let's take our next mid-tier boss fight. This is a Golumba fight. Alright, time to take on the Golumbas. Let's go! You have 3 of these bad boys. Hitting them twice takes them out. Booyah! Free easy star. Oh yeah! Yeah! But how do I get out of this pit? Hello? Help! That's the sick part, Luigi. That was a pit by Bowser. You get stuck there. Also, you have to play those levels. Also count to completion, but you have to complete with every character. If you beat the game and come back to these levels, you will see an indicator of what levels have been passed. Let's see. No, is it this one? Yeah, map. So this is the map screen here. You can go to if you need to look around saying which levels you need to complete. You can basically look here at the course list here and see which ones you need to collect back and such. So we missed the stamp in level 4, World 1, and didn't get the golden flag in 1-2. So that's a way to keep track of who has beaten the level and what collectibles you've gotten. So that's pretty nice. Let's go into a interesting level here for Luigi. We've got World 2-5. The Clone Cherry. The Double Cherry Pass. Odd thing about this level, though, was that the Double Cherry was initially a glitch. Or basically an unintended feature. The developers, originally on the Wii U version, decided to put double the player character model in the level, and they all controlled the exact same time. Though it was initially a sort of a not an intended feature, it just found out to be a really cool option that they decided to use that gimmick as a power-up. So with the power-up with another copy, you don't lose your power-up of being hit. You'll just lose a copy, which is really, really, nice. If you're playing multiplayer, if you ground pound a player with a clone, that clone now becomes yours. Now, I would say I want to like this mechanic a lot more. My issue with it is that on certain levels require you to have multiple clones to get green stars and stamps, like this right here. So you need 2 clones to actually hit these P switches together to get the green star to appear. On certain levels, they'll be like, oh, we need 4 players to actually get, a green star, which there'll be some later on in the game. And that really irks me sometimes, because that means you can't get that power up or get that star, because now you need a certain amount of clones. Also, the clones can speed up differently, which is. There we go. Oh, there we go. Now we got 5 players on screen. So many Luigis. Hey, clones, why don't you guys just, come around here and do the work for me so I can actually get some sleep? That would be okay, Luigi, but all the characters follow you. Oh, you're right. I want to get on top of one here. Get this Luigi, get you guys down here. Get up here and hit this switch here. Get up here, and this is where the stamp is. A little annoying to collect, though. Get these coins here. What makes collecting the coins really easy to collect here, but all that's cool about the clones is that it also shares the power-up functions of them all. So if you have multiple clones, that has a lot of Luigis using the fire flower for their own intended purposes. Alright, this is where you need the 4 clones for to finish off this level. Come on, Luigi's. No, Luigi! I can't even control myself. Come on, get it closer. All the clones will try to match up to your to one character's model, so you can easily manage them. But there we go. Get 4 on here, and you get the green star. Not bad for being a clone. And they give you a lot of points at the end of it all. Nice. Oh, but the clones disappeared. I was going to need them so I could actually take a vacation myself, but whatever. And Peach gets understanding of how to using fire flowers, and she's now on fire. I'm on fire! No, just throw it. Throw the fireball. Yeah. no, it's a kind of a sad thing that there is not multicolored fire for the characters. As you know from like previous Mario games, that Mario uses a red fire, and Luigi can use green fire. So why wasn't there like a pink fire and a blue fire for Peach and Toad? I think that would have been pretty cool. Probably too much processing power, I want to say. All right, let's try this again. And we got it. The Boomerang Flower, huh? Ah, I'm done. I messed up once, and I only get 10 coins for my trouble. Well, I could only get the bus. All right, we gotta go and let's finish this level. Let's finish the world here, shall we? With World 2-Tank. And let's get Mario in the action here. Let's do this. Let's go. Yahoo! If you remember the tank levels from Super Mario Bros. 3, this sort of mimics them from World 8, where Bowser actually has actual tanks. Not made out of wood anymore. These things are actually now made out of steel. Bowser is upgraded from wood to steel. That was quick. We also have these other weird enemies that are marching band or the army marching ones. They panic when you first hit them, but then they get their composure. You can also get a new power-up in this mode. Here we got the cannonball. Come on, let me hit it. Got it. Oh, and I fell off the map. Yeah, that's a problem too. These levels are also auto-scrollers, so if you fall off the screen, you die. Which is a problem. You need to hit the up button for that, not down. Down is snapshot. Don't you read the tutorials? No, I don't read tutorials, Mario. It's a Mario game. Why would I need tutorials? Alright, come on. Also, you can fall off on the right side of the map, so bear that in mind. Boom, 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 boom. Hit the play there. I was trying to get to that cannonball, but I wasn't able to get it. Alright, let's try this again. Jump in this. There we go. I'm surprised I'm having a hard time doing this. Alright, here we go. The power-up of the cannonball. Cannonballs are basically a rare power-up. They only appear when they're like that. But you can use them to fire a cannonball out. Bear in mind, though, one hit takes it off your head. But you can hold down the white button to hold up a more powerful shot, which has a shockwave effect that can actually activate multiple boxes or break a lot of objects in the vicinity. In multiplayer, this is chaotic because every cannonball can actually hurt the players too. Kind of annoying if you ask me. Oh no, I lost it. I'm not gonna get the no one is there. Nope. There's a star at the end of this where I'm not gonna be able to get it because it's probably behind a blastable wall. Now I've lost it. That's the thing about these levels is that, well, if you lose a power-up, you're not getting it back, which is unfortunate. I did think it was gonna be like, you know, the Hammer Brothers suit. Yeah, see, we need a bullet bill or bullet head to actually break through that wooden block. Even though that's technically wood, it would burn right there, but we're not getting it this time, are we? Nope, we are not. We're also getting an introduction of a classic enemy from Mario Bros. 3. It's Boom Boom! Boom Boom makes the turn! And Boom Boom is very not that hard. He tries to do this sort of like ninja-esque type moves. But also tries to... okay, hit him 3 times and he is dead. Just like in Mario Bros. 3 and Super Mario 3D Land. But he's not that hard. Oh boy, and he's also going to this spinning attack though, that you can turn invisible for. But you can hurt him regardless. And 3 times he's down. It's a shame that we didn't get that last star though. Booyah! And this world is done with the yellow Sprixie. I'm surprised they haven't, you know, suffocated with the lack of air in those sealed bottles, but knowing this is a Bowser trying to learn, you know, the Zelda tactic of holding fairies in jars is probably the same tactic too. Oh yeah, we saved the yellow Pixie! Yahoo! And we got another stamp. Boom Boom stamp. Booyah.